How goes it, everyone? Welcome back to Into the Dead, our darkest days. We have some incessant barking. It's never quiet in Harshaw. Every hour, another chorus of barking starts and spreads across the neighborhood. Some of the howls are hauntingly mournful. The dogs wander their empty streets, calling out for masters who will never return. All survivors lose rest and morale. Well, that's not great. So, I have played. It's been about 20-25 minutes off camera. Nothing major happened. Let's look at the map. I was looking around, like, well, where should I loot while I'm trying to pass time for these phases? And I remember this little US Route 93, where there was the back of the trailer. I had to use bolt cutters, so I was like, yeah, let's go see what was back there. Useless. It sucked. It was just a bunch of, I still have some, I'm sure. I think it's like, it was video cameras. Do I not have them anymore? Where are they? Yeah. I already broke down 2 of them. It's like, sucks. I think you get some, like, okay little crafting components, which is fine. I think it's, like, gears, and it might have been the screws. The fasteners, they called them. I think that's what you get from them. So I guess that's fine. But it wasn't as good as I was hoping. I was hoping there's going to be something else back there. And then I took Hudson on over to Fire Station number 8. I was trying to decide where else I wanted to go. And I was looking around. And I was debating going over here. I'm like, but man, that's really rough now that the difficulty increased and all that stuff. But I came over here and I started looting through, and a couple different things happened. First, I found our alcohol. There happened to be 3 alcohol there. Didn't remember that. Been a while since I was there, but we have our alcohol. So in theory, we have everything we need. Got to bring it all to him, but we're gonna go do this first because I can't help myself. Also, we found, bam, Frank. We got a new guy. And I'm going to insert a little reaction because I was recording. I'll insert my reaction to him here, just so you can kind of see my first thoughts. Whoa, there's a survivor here. He looks like a survivor. He doesn't look like a zombie. Who are you? Frank. How the hell did you make it up here? With a lockpick and a whole lot of determination. That was a bit of Candy Williams, right? The one and only. Welcome to my little corner of the sky. You're really living all the way up here? Not quite. You would have passed my tent back near the station. Yeah, I took some stuff from it. My bad. Big tent for one guy. Larry and I made camp after the military left. Did you see him? I don't know a Larry, sorry. I feel like I sounded very Canadian there. Figures. He went out late one night. Haven't seen him since. Where was he headed? Wish I knew. Would have gone after him if I had any idea. Thought if I parked my ass up here, I'd catch his trail. Nothing. Has there been anything else worth watching down there? Depends. On? If you're the type to watch people writhe like worms in the heat. Ugh. I've seen enough of that already. Same here, friend. Same here. Good cook. Recipes generate more food. Hey! I was just saying that. Thank you. Yes. Scrapper. Bonus damage to blunt. Wrist backpack space. I don't care because you're going to be my cook. You're my chef. You're going to get more from my thing. This'll help. Happy to have you. Oh, man. I'm glad I came here. Dang. That's so good. So good. But yeah, so that's cool. We have our chef. Just like I was saying last episode, like I mentioned in that clip there. I was hoping for somebody that would be able to help me get more food per cook, like per thing. So let's see what the exact wording is. Recipes generate more food at the cooking station. All right, so it's good because we are starting to run out. We don't have very many seeds. I did get some more seeds at one point, so I can at least do another planting run. But at least now for what we're using, we'll get more for it. Which also, speaking of cooking, check it out. Cooking now requires water, and that is because we did get an, I don't know what they call them, little prompt post one of the other phases, which I'll put here. But as you can see, we've lost use of the water, the tap. Water system's down. So we are at that point where we do need to kind of get out of here if we're going to get out of here, right? Like the game's obviously not designed for you to survive forever. So yeah, need to avoid that. Now, the problem is I can't really have him resting out there to get his morale up. I just noticed he's very, very low, probably combination of those dogs and he lost his pal or whatever. I do. Yeah. Have a little temporary coping mechanism. That's a very healthy thing to do. It's not. That's a joke. It's not a great joke. People struggle with that stuff, but it's a joke regardless. So we are going to move. We're going to move down to the water treatment plant. I just want to make sure this is done. Yes, it is done. How are we doing? We're back up to 52, which is good. I was grabbing everything I could. I grabbed this can of dog food and a junk food. I was grabbing any food I could, especially from the fire station. Just because it was like, this is getting rough. I don't know how much longer this is going to take. And then we got lucky. I had found I think it was 2 pure alcohol, and I was like, sweet, that's really good. And then I found one more. Or no, I found one. I'm like, okay, we only need 2 more. And then there was 2 more further in. And I was like, oh, thank you. I was like, that's going to help. At least I can start moving that along. It's not great. Like, you know, we still have limited food or whatever. And then we found Frank and whatever, you know, what cooking we need to do, a phase of cooking, we should be able to kind of get away with it. But okay, so let's just go ahead and move. And Frank, you're as good as anyone at this point. Don't need anything special to move. So take this, and we're just gonna, because we have to get to this treatment plant here, as far as I understand it, right? Let's just make sure before I make this move. Let's double check. The Walton City water treatment. Walton City water treatment. So we're moving down here. Which I'm pretty sure, I feel like I had this. Wasn't this not my starting spot? But it's no longer clear. So I'm gonna have to clear it out now. Wait, where did I start then? I could have swore I started down here. Because yeah, there's no resources, but there's a threat, and I gotta prepare it again. Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna bring you then. And I guess since you... we're not moving right now, we can actually get people doing something. That's gonna only be a single phase. So the question is, do I sleep them? So this last 2 phases morale, so I could honestly let them sleep, or should I just get them to cook for me? Honestly, cook for me tonight, my friend. Give me some food. I need the stockpile of foods. Okay, so then who are we gonna bring with us? Okay, Hudson's tired and hungry. A lot of people are gonna be tired now because of what just happened with the dogs. Let's get you chooched up. I'm gonna bring old Sebastian out. He may not be like the best. Hudson probably would have been better just because or even Kirk. How was Kirk? Why did I avoid Kirk? He's hungry. No, you know what? Let's bring Kirk. Because Kirk has the ability to take less damage. He's like the next best option. So we're gonna prepare Kirk to come down here. Bring some quiet weapons if I can. They don't have a whole lot of durability, but they should. Yeah, they're quite low. But there is a lot of zombies, right? So let's go see what's going on with this place. See if I recognize it, because yeah, I don't understand how else I'd have all these other places down here unlocked if I haven't been here, or I didn't start here or something. So it's a bit confusing, but that's okay. It was fairly hot in terms of zombies. Oops. There is a door, so there's no one that's going to be walking in and out right away. I do hear somebody, though. Cool. Nothing. There's at least 2. Yeah, it gets split up a little bit more. That's good. Can I get to this spot to be safe? Yes. Yeah, I feel like I was here. I feel like this is where I started, no? Is that just a thing when that zombie wave came in that there's a chance that previous hideouts get flooded again, or what happened? I'm not too sure. Okay. Yeah, there's not even loot. It's telling me there's loot. Something tells me something's not... Something broke up or something. That's 2 for 2 spots that are like, yeah, you haven't looted here. Despite the game saying, yeah, there's loot to be had here. Something tells me something ain't right, but whatever. We'll deal with it. We'll clear it out. We'll take it back and we'll move in. So we can check out this water treatment place. Okay. That's 1. Yeah, there ain't nothing here, man. I think I've been conned. I think I've been conned, I say. Anyone over here? Not obviously. In case you've missed my previous episodes, I currently have... It's healing, but I'm dealing with an ear infection, so I don't really have my left ear on my ear. It's kind of near it to give me some sound, but even then, my hearing's a bit muffled at the moment as I'm healing. So I can't fully hear the left side. Like, I didn't hear that lady there at all. Yeah, there ain't nothing here. I think I've been screwed over a little bit here. I'm having to use some of my weapons and my time. To be able to move back in here. Despite what the game said. How many more are there, I wonder? It looks like I go out this way, because you can get on top of the gas pump, or whatever. And there wasn't really gas pumps there that I saw. But yeah, this platform thing. What do you call it? What is the word for this? Covering? Awning? I don't know. Yeah, I know all the locations. I know I do. I started here. I'm confident I did. Where's the rest of the zombies? Maybe in the back somewhere? I don't remember there being an exit this way, but then also, you don't have access to all the doors or anything like that. Things sometimes get cut off or blocked off for you. How do I get in there? To drop down from over here? Yes. Uh-oh. I wish she would turn around. Huh. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. There's no choice. Fuck. That sucked. Up, 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 up. Is it gonna come right to the end? Yes. Hopefully this is the only one. Oh, come on, Kirk. Move a little bit quicker. Now, if I go through all this and it says, you know, it doesn't give me a clear, that's really going to suck, because then I have no way to get to this spot, I don't think. The water treatment plant, and all of this will have been a waste. How do I get in this room? What the dang? Can I crawl through this? I can. All threats cleared. Okay. None of my loot was here that you told me was going to be here, though, and I can't help but notice that. Freaking game. Can I go this way? Let's just go the other way. I don't want to risk, like, dropping down and he breaks his leg or something. Game says we're clear. We're clear. Let's just get on out of here. Move on. Well, move in, I guess. Do this optional side quest. See what they got to say, and then make a potential beeline back to the other area, or maybe an alternative that they're going to give us. Who knows? Maybe this is the bad idea. Maybe this is like they're gonna try and jump us. You know what I mean? They've conned us. Maybe. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a helpful a secondary party, saying, "Oh, we know too much" or whatever. Okay. Eric, have some dog food. Is there anything that like desperately needs to be addressed right this second? Yeah, like Robbie probably should eat. I'm only gonna give him that little bit though, just to avoid him going into starving. Honestly, maybe I should just let them do it because I'll feed them next phase for sure. Diane's gonna get really tired. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna suck. There's nothing I can do to avoid it. Like I don't want to stay here just to let her sleep. Honestly. Move the shelter. Move the shelter. Starving. Lost coping strategy. That's fine. We'll deal with it. So first, who are we going to bring out with us? Who's potentially in the best shape? Barb's honestly not bad. Hudson's starving and his morale's low, but that's okay. He's not tired. We can deal with that right now. There you go. Eat that. I'm not going to give him that to drink because I feel like... Doesn't that affect his ability to fight? Or maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Let's try it. Famous last words, right? Okay, where's our table here? Okay, so let's see how this goes. Let's see what we were being pulled into. The Walton City water treatment. Can we take a quick look? Does it indicate anything? Speak to the mule. Okay, so it doesn't say anything in particular. Beyond just speak to this person. Still gotta take it easy. It's dangerous here. Is that the mule right up above me? Oh, is that Eva? Whatever, Ava? Looks hurt. It's you. Yeah, Eva. Don't worry. I ain't bit. Why did you bring me here? I don't have a lot of time. Just listen. Corbin can't be trusted. They'll stab you in the back. Trust me. But I have a plan. Those flood tunnels under Walton, they're old as hell. No one's used them in decades. But some of these water tanks still drain down there. I've set it all up. There's a valve up on that gangway. You throw it, it floods the whole damn place. Wait, you want to kill them? It has to be done. Innocent people will die. There are innocent people down there. More will get hurt if we do nothing. Look, my parents lost everything in the Gulf spill. So they turned to the network to make ends meet. We used our fishing boat to smuggle goods into Walton. But every shipment the Fed seized, that was more debt we owed Corbin. And then one day, they were just gone. No goodbye, no bodies, no nothing. That slick bastard smiled, made deals, promised to help, then dragged them into some back room and butchered them like animals, made them vanish. She clenches her fist, trembling. Are you sure? That briefcase I took from the evidence locker, I opened it. It was full of counterfeit organ donor cards. This seems like a personal vendetta. I don't know. I'm not attached to Corbin, but like... I don't really have any other option. There's no other way out of here. Okay, let's try it. Okay. Alright, let's kill some people, I guess, or whatever. Bad time to jump. Bad time to jump. Bad time to jump. Turn around, zombie. Turn around, zombie. Dude, Hudson. Did you see him frozen there for a second? He just kind of was standing there like, I find this game does that sometimes. mean, I guess the zombie's kind of dealt with, huh? You can't go anywhere. Doors blocked on either side. But I do find that sometimes in this game, it like freezes or doesn't read your inputs for whatever reason. Oh, I need that. I don't believe that for now. I know I've been using them. I still have some, but the food's more valuable to me at this time. Oh, Lord. That's a lot of zombies. Gotta be careful when I make a kill here. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I just find a cheat code? Oh, there is a door down there. Or a window. It's not trapped. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ava, whatever. I think I fucked it up. I think I fucked it up. Yeah, listen, I think I fucked up. I'm gonna be honest, I think I fucked up. Fuck. And was those two coming back up? Is that a sign that they somehow, there's a staircase that they know how to use? Am I really not safe? Oh, God. Yep. Come on, Hudson. Okay, I need to let them settle so they stop wandering back up top, I guess. Huh. Bit of a sticky wicket, isn't it? Whatever that means. I mean, they're walking. They're not running down there no more. They seem sort of set. That one's going a bit quick, so he's still a bit agitated. But the rest of them are just walking back and forth. Hopefully... No, there wouldn't be a door because I'm pretty sure they've come back up. Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Okay. Okie dokie. Let me double check. What was in here? Right, the beer. Yeah, were they running back up that staircase right there? Maybe? But hopefully, like, if they're chilled, then they're not going to do it. Yeah, there's so many down there. Looting down below, an impossible task right now. Like, absolutely, 1000% impossible task. Is there anyone right here? Because there is... Can I use this ladder? Can't go back and use that ladder? That's lame. Why can't I go back to that ladder? There's this person walking in and out. I try and watch their head, and then I'll go out the window, I guess. I think he'll see me if I'm hanging there. Way back in. So we'll just try and time it. We'll try and time it. Can't see his head. There it is. There's that head of yours. Alright. I hope the zombie in the back doesn't hear me. Or any of the other ones on the other side of this door. So what does it look like? Oh, Lord. Well, I hope what we need isn't there. I hope what we need isn't there. Because if it's there, that's a problem. That's bad. That's not good. But if it's not there, maybe we just have conveniently helped ourselves. You know? But let's go and see. I'm still unsure about this plan. This feels like a personal vendetta that she, you know, hasn't been able to necessarily achieve herself. Though, why couldn't you have done this? You're here. You're literally here. Why can't you find the codes and flip this yourself? Why are you putting it on me? Plausible deniability in the future? You know? Keep your own personal conscience clean. Put it on me. Turn the water tank valve. Okay. The water tank valve's going to be down there, isn't it? Are we sure? Are we totally sure about this? You can't talk to me anymore, huh? Yeah, something tells me the water tank valve is down there. That's the only place I haven't been. Ah, crap. I was hopeful. But at the end of the day, I knew. I knew it was a problem. This is when you need a grenade or something. Because there's no logical way or whatever to do this safely. Like none. There's none. There's no way. I bet you that's the valve right there, that red thing. I wish... Oh, I can. There it goes. Zero ways. Zero ways. There's no way to approach this. I don't see a valve on there. But it's got to be down there. Where the hell else would it be? But I mean, that mostly looks like... It's got to be like in that room at the end, right? So it's been pretty much anywhere else. I didn't see anything on the top that looked like it. Like, this is where all the mechanics are. Let me see if I can stand on the stairs safely and kind of have a look. Yeah, totally. There's like a red valve thing in there. It's totally in that room. Man, come on, man. No, I can't even look at the top. Let's go ahead and hope that, first of all, I can leave this way. Let's do that. Let's start with that level of hope. And then let's also hope that if I leave and don't do it this time, that she doesn't like go and get mad at me. If she does, well, then I guess we're going to go there and potentially get screwed over. Maybe. Or we'll find out that she was fucking with us. And, yeah. No, okay, so we can leave this way. We'll try it. We'll go for it. We'll go for it. And we'll just see what happens here. At this point, I should have planted some stuff. Right? Because at least another phase is going to be here. Okay. Christine, you're starving. Sorry, my love. There you go. Have another one. You deserve it. Should I plant something? I mean, I feel like with luck, I'll have it done this phase. If I do this correctly, I'll bring some other weaponry with me. Go for it. We should be out of here soon. So if I end up having to sacrifice those plants, well, then so be it. Okay, who needs what? Diane is starving. Round 2, let's try this again. What does the mission say? Is it still saying? Yeah, water tank. So it's still registering that we need to do that. So that's good. And with luck, the zombies have kind of reset themselves. Give me a better chance. Doors and stuff will still be messed up. So we are still working against that. Want to talk again, or no? You're just chilling. Okay. Is it at any point safe to go down here? Oh no, let's deal with up top first, if I can. And let's let this guy go. That initially kind of started a lot of this. Problem here is he's gonna come back, isn't he? Bro, why? Why'd that one get alerted? Why did he get alerted? I don't even understand. You heard my jump from 17 miles away? You gotta be kidding me. Because he's about to probably set everyone else off too. Did he seriously hear me like jump and then take a step from a bajillion miles away? That's gonna be really dumb if that's the case. I don't see him running back up. So now I just gotta wait for this other guy to come back again. Coming to the window or what? If I can't do this at least somewhat silently, then yeah, obviously we're just gonna have to bring the gun out and do our best. Get up, get up, get up. I can hear him, we'll grab him when he goes by us. And hopefully it's quiet enough that all those guys in there. Oh. Why are you being a freak? Okay, thankfully he went right out. Why is he alerted? Didn't even get to the sound. You know what I mean? What the hell, dude? What the actual fuck is going on? Seriously. Why was he alerted? There was no, like, audio indication that someone was seeing me. I know I jumped, but, like, huh? And then why didn't he walk off the edge? They always walk off the edge. And where's this guy in the orange shirt? Why isn't he back yet? What is happening? And you're walking on my right. That's the guys outside, I think. Did this guy just take a magical different path all of a sudden? No, there he is. Okay. What was this again? Beer, right? Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where did you come from? Okay. Anyone else moving up here? No. Yes, there's this guy. Can I safely get you? Okay. Now, a large number of what chased me was, like, from up here, but there is stuff down here. She's a screaming one, isn't she? Yeah, like, you're walking back and forth. That one's walking back and forth. Or these two are walking back and forth, I should say. Oh, he's turning quick. You gonna turn? I shouldn't have come down. I should watch them. Don't be impatient. So if I can get one isolated while over here, I could probably take them, unless there's something in here that I can't see right now. But I could probably take one over there that's isolated. Okay, so she's coming back. Where is friend? There he is. Problem is they're going to be really out of sync now. I don't think I'm going to have time to go get her before the other dude is coming back again. Son of a bitch. Yeah, him turning around kind of screwed that up a little bit there. Cause yeah, I'd get caught by this guy. That's the problem, is I don't have the ability to jump up over there, I don't think. Where's the lady with the dress? I need you to start coming back. There was another one over there still. So there's 4 down here. 'Cause yeah. Oh my god, and this guy's turning. This guy turns every time. Or if I just forgot what these they look like. Oh, I feel like I'm losing it now. Who's this guy now? Why do more zombies keep showing up? What's happening? And he's walking like he's annoyed, like he's triggered by something. Huh? Huh? What's happening? This one too. That one's new, is it not? Dude, what is going on? Why do we have so many zombies now? 2 more just joined. Where are they coming from? I don't understand. Why are they randomly angry? Like alerted or something. Honestly, that's such a dangerous play that I'm making right now. Like an insanely dangerous play that just was. That was. Just blindly dropping down like that. Not knowing how long I had before another one showed up, but I kind of just needed to make the move. So now I'm going to kind of wait and see if I can get another one here. Use this ladder. Oh, come on. Why? Why is this ladder seemingly so freaking loud? Okay, well I gotta go up and around. That's the only way. So apparently you make any noise on that ladder and they're immediately alerted. There's no way to go down that one safely. I still don't understand how the other ones joined in. That doesn't make sense to me. Not sure where they came from. They came from like over here. But yeah. I'm trying to avoid to use the gun. I know I have the gun and I could just boom, 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 but that's going to bring so many more zombies. And I don't know if this, like, you know, the gun, I don't know how effective it truly is. I know I have my guy that's the best shooter that I have, but still. So there's going to probably be a lot of cutting out here. And kill. Uh-oh, I don't know this is the room I need. No! That was all for nothing. It is further along, son of a bitch. Alright, well, I got some rocks, I guess. Crap. I know someone's watching this episode going, no, you idiot, you don't need to be down there. It's all pointless. Stop it. Well, it is what it is. At least now I have the door here. I can maybe employ the whole door strategy of when someone goes past, I can kind of open, stab, close it. Right, so I don't really know what's over here. Okay, well, I got a weapon. It's loud, but I got a weapon. Ah, yeah, this makes more sense. We're still about to do a bad thing, potentially, because people that, like we mentioned, there's probably some innocent people down there. And, you know, in the zombie apocalypse, it's always weird how humans still resort to killing each other. You know what I mean? It's always an interesting thing that happens. Alright. Jesus. There goes the water. That's loud. Did that alert all the zombies? Because that was very loud. And notice, there doesn't appear to be a way out this way. Yeah. We gotta go back. Conveniently. Who are you? You do not seem friendly. You guys don't seem friendly. Okay. Did you guys clear up all the zombies for me? Or what's the deal here? Yeah, you definitely don't seem friendly. Oh, does Eva, did she start up a splinter group and just wanted everyone eliminated? That's fine. I kind of mentioned that potentially happening, right? They've obviously dealt with all the zombies. I could go in guns blazing. I do have my gun. I could go out shooting on these humans. Part of me wants to kind of see what's over here and see if Eva's over here. Ava, however you want to pronounce her name. Just kind of see if she's over here. Nah. I'm assuming she's not going to be because there's a person here. She's dead. Okay. Guilt. Was I supposed to do that? Right. So, not only did I get talked into doing that, she's dead. The one that got me to do it is dead. Should I be killing these people? I feel like they're going to be hostile towards me, right? Maybe? I don't know. This is really starting to feel bad. I think we've definitely done a bad thing. This feels like it's not... I think the escape plans can have different outcomes or potentially different, like, versions. I'm feeling like this is the bad one because if she's dead and I just killed everyone in the sewer... How does a man and his friends escape? You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? At this point, what do we have? Yeah, return to the smuggler den. Well, we'll start making our way over there. We'll spend a phase. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about, the vegetables. Who is that? That's Robbie? Robbie, what do they got? They got 2 phases. Yeah, it's not worth it. Well, we're just going to have to eat the loss on the vegetables. Unfortunately. Guess we'll move here. Because where we got to get to, we got to get over to here. So we'll have to probably move here. And we may be just out of range of that one. So and it looks like it's got zombies again anyways. So yeah, some of my stuff has been taken back over. I don't think that one will get that in range. So we'll move here. We'll take care of everyone for a phase, I guess. Okay, who's starving? You're starving. Eat. And Robbie, always friggin' starving, I feel like. I do need to probably cook for a phase. Which means I probably need to scavenge for a phase. I can't completely neglect it. I won't last forever. I don't think. Because, yeah, what do I got left for food? Not much. What's the map look like? Let's take a peek at what the map looks like. Yeah, so I can get up to there. So I could move the shelter right away. Move to here. Which, again, I don't think it'll get me to here. I think I need to get here. So I can go here. Let people get their morale or whatever while I go do a scavenge over here. This is going to be a really long episode. We're finishing it this episode. So this is going to be like a movie marathon. I'm going to cut a lot of stuff out, but even still, it's so long. So let's go ahead and we'll move. That's a problem. That's a lot of people that just got starving. We're not going to be able to give them like full abilities. We'll be able to get the starving out of there, which is good. But, yeah. Why? Okay, so that's the starving stuff done. Our chef is quite sleepy. No, you're not. No, you're not. Unfortunately, you're not. Because you gotta cook for me, my guy. I apologize. We are really pushing it. Me being a bit silly with adding endless amounts of survivors is definitely kind of getting a little bit of a backfire right now. Sebastian has some guilt going on, so we're going to put him in the communal area to try and get rid of that so he's not completely destroyed. You go ahead and do that. Frank is cooking. You could use some a little bit of a morale boost, so we'll stick you there as well. Why not? Honestly, he could probably use one too. Jesus. Who am I going to bring out, though? Maybe I'm bringing Robbie out. I haven't brought Robbie out for a while. If ever, honestly. Barb could probably use a sleep. And that's over here. Robbie, yeah, you're going to be the one that I have to bring out, unfortunately. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm probably going to cut away here. My plan is I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take this back over. Oh, it's just going to let me move my shelter. But there's a zombie threat. I may still go do a scavenge. Just because I need people to recover here. And then I'll see about what that means. So maybe I'll send Robbie over here or something. Okay, Lester Bar Automotive. See if we can get through here, hopefully mostly unscathed. Then we'll make a move. See what's up, you know, with the fact that it's saying there's a threat at that other shelter. Despite the fact that I can move shelter. The shovels, unfortunately. Without a doubt, loud. Yep, someone behind me just woke up. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, Robbie. Don't get a deep wound now. Jesus, man, he's shit. He's real bad at fighting. I mean, this weapon's probably not great, but holy crap, he couldn't even kill the one zombie. Well, that didn't go well, did it? Yep, deep wound. Okay, a bunch more people starving. Robbie, have a bandage right away, I guess. And I guess heal, even though it's less effective for you. Good lord. Okay, let's feed the stealing... Let's feed the starving people. Feed the starving, feed the starving. I missed one. Feed the starving. It's all the starving, right? Yes. Okay. So we're moving. Move shelter. Move shelter. How is there a threat if I can move the shelter then? There was a skull threat. High fever. Of course. Robbie's wound got infected. Okay. Robbie. My guy, that's like the one time I ever bring you out and immediately it goes wrong. Like, come on, man. Come on. Okay, so who are we considering bringing out? So we bring out Sebastian. He's recovering. What's wrong with you? Oh, he's hungry. Let's look at the map. We should be in range to go to Pogo's, I think. Unless I'm mistaken. Should we, you know what? Have a coffee. Don't even be tired. I need you kind of energized to be there. I know you're a little sad, but... Yeah, Pogo's. Of course, the threat's way back up again. Even though I cleared this place. Oh, Christ. Okay. Bring that. Guess we'll bring that. Bring this one for a little bit of quiet, but there's no durability. And honestly, in a pinch, let's just bring the freaking gun, too. Fuck it. Maybe we'll bring some noisemakers. A brick. Let's bring some stuff. There's not much loot to be had, right? So, I shouldn't even need the lockpick, but I'll bring it just in case. Bring the bolt cutters too. Why not? Why not? Let's just go all in. Why not? Oops, I hit the wrong button. Doing like, I feel like Joe Pesci. Okay, okay, okay. Frank. He's very tired, and he's very hungry. I need you to cook for me though, guys. So like, fortunately, his morale not tired. Sorry. Have some beer. Let's make you an alcoholic, shall we? Don't say that. That's wrong. That's crazy. Don't talk like that. What's wrong with you, guy? So I still don't see how we're getting out of here, frankly. Because we killed everybody, and Ava's dead. So, like, how to leave? How does one leave? I don't foresee how we leave. I feel like we screwed it up. I'm gonna be honest. Like going with that, kind of just like, oh, let's go with the flow. Ha ha ha. I feel like we screwed it up. Frankly. We're just gonna get her to do that. Maybe it's a waste. But it does feel like it's screwed up. Whose morale can maybe use some? Yours, but you're there. Who needs like sleeps? Frank again. Robbie could probably use a sleep. But yeah, no, I definitely think we screwed it up. The fact that Ava, whatever, was dead. Those people were there. Which again, I'm assuming they would have been hostile towards me because of what we did. Like, I don't see why they wouldn't have been. But then, like, you know, the whole "please Jesus, don't kill me" makes me be like, should I have been killing them? Like, would they have been chill with me because they knew who I was? But then also, I just flooded the tunnels. They obviously showed up for a reason to find out what the fuck happened. So, yeah, I definitely think this is the quote-unquote bad ending of the network. Like, I think I've definitely screwed this up. But we've come this far. We've made our choices. You know, we went with the flow, you know. But that flow, unfortunately, was maybe not the smartest choice for us to have made. You're kind of fine overall. I don't think there's anything I can have you dismantling. Get you dismantle this, I guess. Why not? I'm not going to turn it into a gun. I know that much. You can just hang out, I guess. Barb's a little bit hungry. She's not starving, but she was basically there. So we're feeding the food. I'm going to go up. And honestly, we're going to cross our fingers that, like, this is kind of the final step here. We see what we've done, and maybe we can still salvage it. But frankly, I think we're boned. I think we've definitely screwed it up. Let's start with at least our first kill being quiet, if possible. Because it seems like this place is red hot again. Which is fun. At least according to what the thing was telling me. Oh, shit. Should have figured she had help. Whoops. I didn't expect you to see you still here. Funny, huh? They say smoking kills. But I step outside for a quick puff, and I miss a damn tsunami. Can you believe it? Decades of work gone in an instant. It's all a damp ruin now. You promised us a way out. I'm holding you to that. You're wasting your time if you're trying to threaten me. My backers don't take losses well. I'm dead already. Even if I run, I'll be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my life. So will you, matter of fact. But hey, if you want to try and walk out of here, go ahead, give it a shot. The access tunnel was left unlocked. If you can reach it, it'll take you outside the perimeter. But you won't make it far. The dead got in. I'll take my chances. You do that. Kill Corbin. Sure. Say, before you go, want to hear? Sure. A man crosses the border every day, riding his bicycle with bags of sand on his back. A guard gets suspicious, searches him every time, finds nothing but sand. This goes on for years. One day, the guard finally snaps, says, I know you're smuggling something. What is it? The man just grins, says, bicycles. That's a good one. Sometimes the most important details are right in front of you, but you're too damn busy to see them. Yeah. Should I kill him? So it's loaded with zombies apparently now, huh? Guess I'm glad I brought my gun. I don't know if I brought enough ammo, though. How much ammo did I bring? Only 20. I should have brought everything I had. I don't know why I stopped at 20. Question is where do they start showing up? Oh yeah, I left some stuff here, didn't I? Ah, they're in here. We definitely did a bad thing, I feel like. You turning it around, or what are you doing? I'd like to prolong. Oh, he's a big boy. I should have known that wasn't going to work. Definitely should have known that wasn't going to work. He's a big boy. I don't know why I'm so hesitant to use my gun. I got my gun, but still. Yeah, that one's settling down, which is actually kind of good. Because Big Boy moves slow. I might be able to actually jump Big Boy right here. With luck. It does take me forever and a half to get down the ladder. Okay. I'm assuming that one's going to come back, right? Like, I know they slowed down, but... Look what we did. Look what we caused. This is all on us. It's our fault. We did a bad thing. Yeah, let's just go up. And then we'll jump that one from behind as well. Make use of the knife while we still have it. I do wonder what the other version of the ending is. Where you don't trust her and you don't flood them. And you just go see them. Because it did seem like that was a bit of a personal vendetta for her. And she kind of used us and then she immediately died because of it. Like he was on to her, basically. Yeah, it's all trashed. Ooh, Jesus. There's no quick way to deal with this one. We're fighting. Dead? It's dead. Okay. Next weapon. Did I take a deep wound or anything? No. You need to turn around, lady. Oh, there's two of them. Crap. Yeah, I think there's going to be no choice but guns. Because there's nothing that's kind of tucking behind, hide behind. Come on, Sebastian. Thank you. I thought about shooting some more, but then I was like, no, in case there's something else up here, I need to be ready. I don't have that many bullets. Spooky. Spooky, scary. There's a lot of blood in here. There's gonna be like a massive horde down here or something. That's it. Oh, really? What's over here? Nothing? I have no access to this. Ooh. I wonder if I would have had access to that if I hadn't gone with the choice I did. Okay, is this really it? Yes. The network completed. What's left of the shelter inhabitants emerge from the flood tunnel opening, standing for a moment to adjust to the light. Before them stretches a vast countryside of cracked earth and untamed grass. Behind the beltway wall cuts across the land like a spine of concrete. And beyond that, trembling in the heat, the buildings of Walton City loom. Okay. Well, we did it. We actually finished the thing. I know this one's a long marathon one. I can't even tell. I've been recording for basically almost 2 hours. This episode's probably going to be over an hour regardless of what I do. I know there's probably at least 20 minutes I can cut out, but hopefully there's a little bit more. Try to cut it down so it's not too long, but it's going to be like a movie one. So if you're still here, thank you. Very much appreciate that, because this is definitely a long one. But like I said, I needed to batch record this to get them all done before the update comes tomorrow. So these will still be coming out a little bit after the update, but we got there. Again, I don't know if that was a good ending, the bad ending. Like, I don't know what... Obviously, there's a different version where I don't do what Eva wanted me to do. And that may be something I go and try and do on myself, for myself. Do we keep playing this right now? Because there is other endings, and there is an update obviously coming tomorrow. It's possible. Maybe we take a mini break, do something in between, do a couple episodes of something else that's a little more chill. Obviously, we're still waiting for stuff like Humanity Z or even Project Zomboid to kind of get their updates. Go back to that. But yeah, there's always still more that I can do with this one. Like, I can play it better, play it different, do a different ending, whatever. We'll see. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for, you know, everything. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like down below, or dislike it. That's okay as well. And if you're still here, be sure to subscribe, because if you're still here and you're not subscribed, what are you doing? Come on now. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whatever it is. Bye!